Hey guys, Llama Grant here, and welcome back to another LEGO Transformers video. Today, I have a new LEGO Transformer, and this is Ultra Magnus. Yay! So here is the man who should have been the follow-up primed Optimus. Fight me. Hot Rod sucks. But here is, oops, here is, well, that's a bad start, isn't it? LEGO G1 Ultra Magnus. Now, before I get into the rest, I will say right off the bat, there is one part of this that I did cheat on. There was one single part of this transformation that is parts forming. And that's because I cannot do literal magic to make this cab the actual color that it's supposed to be when it also transforms into a robot that's a completely different color than the cab in the vehicle mode. So there was a bit of parts forming there. And you could probably see some of it right here. So here he is in his truck mode, and he's got his big ol' carrier right here, his car carrier. It doesn't have a hole here or anything because of the scale. It also can't actually hold any cars. Here's Bumblebee. He can't fit in there. He could sit on top of it though, but you know the scale for it isn't the best. So you could put him up there, I guess, but I probably won't. Here he is with the Optimus that I made a while ago. And I'm gonna also say it right now that Ultra Magnus is a tweaked, slightly changed up version of Optimus, and that's why they're so similar here. But I think they look really good together. Here's Bumblebee over here for, you know, size reference. But I think Optimus and Ultra Magnus do look pretty good together. So there is that. But on to Magnus himself. Like I said, he's basically just Optimus, but slightly retooled. So here is the cab. Let's just take the trailer off here. Trailer has got some fake wheels down here. Trailer is super simple. It's just the basic shape. Nothing going on with this. And this doesn't actually do anything. It's, you know, just a prop, basically, for his vehicle mode. So that doesn't really do anything. But the cab here itself, as you can see, kind of red, white, and blue colors. Front is that white version of the Optimus cab. Again, kind of had to cheat this because, you know, he's a completely different color in robot mode, which is kind of impossible for me, especially with Lego, to be able to pull that off at the scale that I work in. So yeah. Anyway, that's him in his cab mode. It's basically just Optimus Prime. But yeah. So, to get him into his robot mode, we're going to need to take this whole assembly right here off, and that just pops off of that. And these are the parts forming pieces that we are going to need. They are going to they're going to be replacing the front of this. So, how we're going to do that is we're just going to grab the face and we're just going to pull it off. It's just a little square, and that leaves this. This little peg will go into this hole here, and then this will go over these two headlight bricks, and boom. And now you see why I couldn't exactly like do anything with this other than the fake out face. This face, if you wanted to actually put it somewhere, you could just go to the bottom of this and just plug it down here to just get it out of the way. Now for the actual rest of the transformation, first thing you want to do, just like Optimus, is bring these legs down and, oops, stay together, Ultra Magnus. Keep it together, man. You are almost the leader of the Autobots. What are you doing? You're going to bring the legs down. You're going to swivel these outward. And before you move the arms forward like you would with Optimus, you're also going to do some other steps. So you're going to bring these forward slightly, and there's two little bits here. These you're going to bring up now. Legs, I swear, just stay on there, please. These bricks are so loose. I do not know why their clutch power does not exist anymore. Then after that, you're going to move the arms back to where they were. And that will free up more room back here to grab these whole assemblies and rotate them like so. So that they are facing backwards. Like that. Then you're going to turn it back around, bring the arms out, and there you have the arms done. At this point, you can now rotate the waist around with no blockage and untap the legs from each other, and there you have all that done. After that, you're going to turn him back around, come to the back here, and his head is just sort of chilling out here. Why? Stop falling apart, Ultra Magnus. If I had new bricks, this wouldn't be a problem, but I'm using bricks that have been around forever. Because that's what I have. But the head, you just come out here, bring that up a little bit. Then you're going to rotate these panels out and extend them up. Arm, I swear, if you don't stop falling off, then you're going to bring this head up like so. Now this is the hardest part of the entire transformation. You're going to need to take this and bring it out and rotate it on that peg without pulling it off. It is possible to do it like that, which isn't parts forming, which is how I designed it. But for convenience, because it takes no effort to actually it takes effort to do that. So I'm just going to pull it off and turn it around. And that's what you're supposed to do, but without taking it off. And it is possible. I've done it before. That's how I designed it. But just to make things quick, you can just do that. Then you finish bringing the head up and kind of squeeze these in a little bit. Bring the head up farther. And boom. There you have Ultra Magnus in his robot mode. He's just sort of cool looking. He's chilling out. I'm very proud of the robot mode. I think I did a very good job. I like the head a lot. I think I got the essence of Ultra Magnus from Generation 1 down pretty well. You could tell that it is Ultra Magnus. And if I bring in... Let's move this out of the background. If I bring in Optimus here, you can see, yes, like I said earlier, they are pretty much build buddies. But because of the designs, they are different enough to tell that they are different characters. And if we bring Bumblebee in here for scale, you can see how big they all are together. And, yeah. You can see he's got his little missile pods here and everything, and his weird design. Something you also might have noticed on this that he differs from Optimus is these wheels here. Now, I will be changing Optimus in that fact, because these little pieces here... Chill, Ultra Magnus. You just take a nap. These little pieces here make it extremely hard for the transformation of Optimus. And I found that these round 1x1 plates... Well, not 1x1, but, you know, round 2x4 plates are way better than these because they're not in the way. So I'm going to take those, some more of those pieces and replace these for that reason. But that is pretty much all for LEGO Ultra Magnus. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. And as always, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And I'll see you guys later.